Fog Entertainment back again with another video, and today we are looking at will JD Pardo return to the Fast and Furious series. Welcome back, guys. Of course, the movie franchise Fast and Furious never seems to be ending. Of course, the 10th one just came out. The Rock came back at the end of it, but guess what? There was a glaring admission from it, and it was the big man, JD Pardo. Now, of course, he has been filming the Mayans MC, and if you look at his filmography, right, he was in A Cinderella Story, he was in Havoc, he was in Supercross, he was in Burning Plain, he was in The Twilight, of course, he was in Snitch, right, and then he had an 8-year gap away from making movies, I guess. But to be fair, Fast 9 did get delayed by a year, and of course he did play the role of Jack TORRETO. Jack TORRETO. He did play the father of the main man, damn it. Big Jack TORRETO. So, yeah, Jack TORRETO is the father of Dominic Toretto, and we do see, you know, flashbacks in that. Now, of course, with this, he did play his father. We do see a bit of history now. I think there is a bit. I mean, I'm surprised Fast and Furious didn't do this more. I mean, there's 10 movies, like, they barely like dived into the history like this. So for me, what is going to happen? What is going to happen moving on with Jack TORRETO? Is this going to result in JD Pardo appearing? Because of course, as you know, the Mayans MC is over. He has made recent movies, like 2022, 2023, he was in The Contractor, he was in Hypnotic, or whatever. Roadhouse is currently filming, so their one's in recent years, so obviously with the Mayans, I mean, I say he's probably, these ones are all filmed before it end. I believe Roadhouse probably will just be getting filmed after it. And even like if you look at TV, right, like even TV shows he's been in, since the Mayans started, he's only been in 3 other shows. He was in SWAT as Carlos for an episode. He was in Tacoma FD as Lopez for an episode. And the series that actually appeared the most outside of the Mayans was The Terminalist, where he played Tony Leon, and he played a recurring role for 5 episodes. So not exactly a gigantic role for JD Pardo, but surely with the Mayans ending, they must be able to get him back up into the Fast and Furious, because like obviously they've had the beefs, right, like Rock and Vin Diesel, but it seems like that's squashed with the return of The Rock to the series at the end of the 10th one. And does this mean that, you know, JD Pardo could join or rejoin the Fast and Furious series, or do you guys think these flashback sequences that they've used and implemented with the character Jack TORRETO, do you think they're done? Because for me, I see no reason why they couldn't do it. I really see no reason why he couldn't get brought back in. I mean, JD Pardo, as much as, you know, he has blocked us on Twitter, which is kind of funny, and, you know, the season 5 of Mine sucked. His acting is really good. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to lie to you here on Fog Entertainment. But I think, you know, is he going to get brought back? I wouldn't bet my top dollar on it. You know, he's only been in 1 Fast and Furious. It was the 9th one. He wasn't included in that 10th one. I believe the 10th Fast and Furious is getting spread across 3 movies, which Michelle Rodriguez accidentally spoilt. So that's intriguing in itself. But anyway, guys, I want you to leave your thoughts down below. That is going to do it here on the channel. And will JD Pardo return? I'm going to go with a big fat no.